Ram before Ab School was an office boy. He used to work as a data analyst.
Before in-offer sa akin yung course ng pilot ng father ko,
I was an architect, agriculture.
I used to do graphic design.
I was enrolled as a medical student.
A cabin crew before.
I was a nursing graduate at UST. I didn't work as a nurse.
Pangarap ko po maging piloto. Bata pa lang po ako.
It was my long-lasting dream that I just can't let it go.
My dad was an Air Force before. So lumaki ako sa airbase talaga. Pinanganak ko sa airbase.
I might say that I was lost.
Before, parang doon nasa industry ako ng aviation.
Parang may kulang.
I tried the office work. It's not for me.
I never really saw myself in a 9-to-5 job.
I just tried it and it wasn't for me.
So I didn't feel that with architecture. I always felt kind of empty, kind of stressed, always pushing work that I didn't do for myself.
I was in a place in my life na okay na ako.
I thought to myself that this isn't me. I should be flying up there.
Yung application ko, sir, hindi ko muna sinabi sa magulang ko.
My mom called me na lang isang gabi na parang do you still want to be a pilot? Sabi niya.
One day in the office, I got an email.
Ang Ginoo, nagtubag yun sa akong pag-ampo.
But it paid off eventually, my prayers.
It was the acceptance letter into the school, being part of 2017 Bravo.
Pinalad po ako, nakapasok naman po.
marami kaming in-interview eh. 400 tapos 20 lang nakuha.
Who inspired me was my grandfather.
It's a privilege to continue what my dad is doing and to be the next generation to continue his name in the airline industry.
Yung heart ko talaga, sir, nasa flying talaga eh.
So unlike the majority of my classmates, I started with Aviation later on in my life.
When I went to the orientation, it was the first time that I told myself, so this is what it feels like to be really welcomed.
When I got in Palav,
I was really homesick.
it was a blessing in disguise because it made me focus more on schooling.
Alam ko yung hirap ng bawat stage dito sa Palaw.
We had to learn everything, all the script, all the maneuvers.
It's like all of us were starting from scratch.
Yung walang tulog, stress.
You need to wake up early.
To go through rigorous training.
I entered in an online business just to cover my allowance.
May isang beses muntik na akong naiyak eh.
I can't count the number of times that I cried to myself.
I need to pray on my knees, even to a point that I surrendered it to God.
A lot of people would say that, did you ever think of quitting?
The first triumphant feeling would be my
First solo flight, sobrang momentous nung moment na yon.
you're just all alone in the plane, you would fly the plane on your own.
Wala ka nang kausap, wala ka nang katabi. Iba yung feeling.
Flying taught me you have to recover as soon as possible because the moment you pause, buhay na yan eh.
Sobrang dami. Sobrang daming sacrifice.
These hurdles were given to me to make me realize how to handle these problems in the future.
Dili sayon akong giagian ang pagsulay, kalisod, pero tungod sa suporta sa akong pamilya,
They had to sacrifice a lot, their careers, so that they could give me what I'm experiencing now.
Ako bahala sa'yo, ma, pa, tita. Relax lang kayo. Pahinga kayo. Ako bahala sa inyo.
Hopefully, sa graduation, right now, nandito na siya.
Wala po kasi ako dito pag wala sila eh.
Hopefully, I get to bring my family places where it's hard for them to go.
I-give back ko naman lahat ng binigay sa akin ng parents ko.
The one thing that got me through this was from all the support from my family, friends, classmates.
I found solace with my classmates. You know, they're my brothers for life.
Kumbaga, dito talaga nabuo yung family namin. Hindi lang siya classmates or friends Talagang family na talaga kami dito.
Yung mga flaws nila, yung mga attitude nila.
A good life is based on good relationships.
Isang mahalagang bagay yan para makapag-survive ka rin.
Kailangan mahal mo sila kasi sila yung kasama mo eh.
Victory ko sa PAL, yung matapos ko yung lahat ng program.
Buong pusong alaga nga.
PAL Aviation School changed me not only a pilot trainee, but a different person.
I will continue to acknowledge that God is in control of everything.
It's more of how you manage everything.
Ang sikreto lang dito, pagmamahal.
Parang nag-flashback lahat ng memories. Lahat ng hirap, lahat ng sakripisyo ko.
2020 is going to be a good year, man.